Hi, and welcome to another great episode of Get Your Greek On with Spiro. I'm Spiro, and today we are going to be in the world-famous Andrea's kitchen, which also happens to be my wife and back of the scenes making all this possible.
Hi.
She's a great assistant.
Hi.
So today we're going to be doing a very simple recipe that we are going to start in a minute. But first, before anything we do, I just want to say that my name is Spiro, and I own Athena Mediterranean Cuisine located at 535 6th Avenue in Park Slope, Brooklyn. We're there for 12 years. For those that don't know me, I decided to get a haircut, and that's the new look. Okay, so that's enough of that, and I messed it up a little bit, just a little bit. I should have listened to my wife and let her cut my hair, but I didn't. So this is the outcome of saying I know better. We are going to be doing a very simple appetizer, but first, if you have any appetizers that you'd like to do, or maybe an entree that you'd like to do, maybe I'll feature it in my restaurant. Just give me an idea, jot it down, and let's see if we can make it happen. Down below you could write it, and also subscribe so you can keep us going and we can have more episodes, and we would love to do more cooking shows, especially now because, you know, I'm home and I want to cook for you guys. So what we're going to be doing, getting to that, is we're going to be making our cheese Saganaki, or flaming cheese. So we have our flour. Now the flour that we're using is a regular white flour, but you can use gluten-free flour, whole wheat flour, whatever you prefer. We do offer the gluten-free options at our restaurant because, let's face it, there's a lot of people out there that are gluten allergies. They have gluten allergies. We're also going to be using our extra virgin Spartan olive oil, okay, which I also put it in this container because it's easy for me to pour. Oregano, which is just dried oregano, any kind of oregano is fine. This is going to be at the end. And we have our cheese. Today we are using our cheese that we use at our restaurant. It's called Vlachotiri. It's an aged cheese. It's very sharp. I love it because it's not very salty compared to the other cheeses that they use out there. And what we're going to do is that we're going to make it. This is a very easy recipe. Get a pan. Preferably you want to use a non-stick pan, because what happens is that it's going to stick. You don't want it to stick. And we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil just to get like a coat on there, like a bottom coat. You see, like that's. Now I love extra virgin Greek olive oil. I love to use it, and I love to, you know, experiment with it. Now we're going to be using a cheese. About, you know, you slice a nice width, you give it a nice little. Now what I like to do before I make it is run it under water. Just get a little bit of water in there, shake it off, and then put on flour. Now you want to make sure that the pan gets nice and hot. So while we're waiting, I just want to say I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy, and your family is very important. So it's good that you have your family around you right now. Enjoy them. Enjoy, because you never know when you're going to have so much time with them. I know you must be losing your mind, but it's good to have family, because family is the most important thing. More than money, more than anything. You know, I could have stayed open, but I wanted to take care of my family. So I decided to be home and enjoy my lovely, no, I'm kidding. But I love my wife and family. I love being here. Every minute of it is a gift. So now that the pan is a little bit hot, you hear it, it's a little sizzling, just a little bit. We're going to take our cheese, place it in there, get a nice little sizzle going, and we're going to wait until it turns a little brown. Once it turns a little bit brown, we are going to flip it, and we're going to get that ready. When it's on the other side, we are going to get our dish ready. We're going to make it nice and hot. Not too hot, because then you can't light it. Also, we're going to be using our brandy to set it on fire. Now, you could use brandy, you could use ouzo, or metaxa. Metaxa is a Greek brandy, or as the Greeks say, metaxa is metaxa. But anyway, but we are going to use the brandy, which is the inexpensive, not expensive at all, but you know, it's good. Unfortunately, I don't have metaxa because, you know, this thing going on, staying home, being safe. So I have brandy, so I'm using brandy. As you can hear, it is sizzling. So what we want to do is just lift it up a little bit and see if it's getting a nice color. Oh, that's nice. See how that hardened up a little bit? Now, it depends how you like your cheese. Some people don't like it well done. Some people like it more crispy, but we're preferring to keep it like that. So while that's warming up, we're just going to take this and we're going to warm it up. Now, this is what we use in the restaurant. This is how we set it on fire. And so we have lemons, oregano, which we're going to put at the end. Okay, so now as you can see, Oh my God, I love it. I love this cheese so much. Now this is a nice presentation. You could, please your friends and make a nice little statement, or your family. You want to jazz it up a little bit. Okay, so we got it where we want it. I'm going to put it over there, and we're going to wait a second until it gets a little bit hot. When this place gets hot, you don't want it too hot. Move it. Shut that off. We're going to add a little bit of oregano, just to give it a little bit of wow factor. There we go. And we're going to add our little bit of, see, hear that? Is sizzling? You don't want to hear that sizzle. So what's going to happen is that it's not going to light. But there we go. Opa! And we bring it to the table. We can add a piece of lemon on there. Bam! And what we do is that there we go. Yeah, baby. All right. Oh my God. Oh, I'm drooling. I love it. And as you can see, the flame will go out eventually by itself. The hotter it is, you don't want it too hot, because what's happening is that it's not gonna be able to light up. So you want to just get it a little bit warm you use a pan or whatever to keep it hot, and just set it on fire. I prefer it just by themselves, but this is a great dish. Again, thank you for joining Athena Mediterranean Cuisine and Spiro with Get Your Greek On. And we just want to say, please be careful, enjoy your family, and hope to see you soon.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Be healthy.
Be healthy.